Welcome to Winning the Rig Game. As always, this is not investing advice. This is just a way to share my ideas and thoughts about the market. Unger just dropped some hints. I've said, and meet Kevin and others have said the same thing, that Tesla at these prices is a value stock. I have some interesting clips that I want to share.
I have a third comment. There was a man found in Los Angeles for years named Howard Amundsen. He once said something that I've taken to my heart. He said, "Never underestimate the man who overestimates himself." I think Elon Musk is peculiar, and he may overestimate himself, but he may not be wrong all the time.
Charlie Munger's talked about Elon in the past. He respects him, definitely, and his latest comments were very interesting.
Some kind things to say about Elon Musk.
I was certainly surprised that Tesla did as well as it did, but I do not equate Tesla with Bitcoin.
Good.
Tesla has made some real contributions to civilization. Elon Musk has done some good things that other people couldn't do.
In fact, about Musk's work at Tesla, Munger was very complimentary.
We haven't had a successful new auto company in a long, long time. What Tesla has done in the car business is a minor miracle.
Now, we don't know what Berkshire Hathaway or what Charlie Munger or Warren Buffett are going to do. We don't even know really if they're actively managing stock picks. I'm sure they have people picking them out and discussing it with those gentlemen. But are they actively doing the research? For a long time, Berkshire Hathaway waited before investing in Apple. They wanted to make sure that it was a company for the long term. Berkshire Hathaway doesn't invest in stocks. They buy businesses.
I like investing, and I would much rather have that $20 billion in these companies. And I don't look at it as being in stocks. I look at it as being in businesses. It's just small pieces of businesses. And I would so much rather have that than have the money in Treasury bills, which is my alternate. I don't have any problem with the decision at all.
What are the businesses? Should I assume it's Apple and the airlines based on what we've seen?
I think that's a good guess.
But $20 billion, is that more than what we have been told based on the 13F filings? I'm just going back.
It's more than showed at December 31st because we spent a lot of money since December 31st.
On what? Is it more Apple, more airlines?
Since we're not buying it now, and it's at a price different than I would buy it now, but we bought a lot more Apple after year-end.
They look at companies with a competitive advantage or an economic moat. Firms that successfully fend off competitors. They have a long-term intrinsic value, future cash flow, and they're patient investors. Well, I think we all need a little patience right now for investing in Tesla. Berkshire Hathaway started investing in Apple in 2016. Why? Warren Buffett said this about Apple. Apple strikes me as having quite a sticky product, an enormously useful product to people that use it. He told that to CNBC. I would argue that Tesla is very similar. Okay, what would it mean to Tesla's stock price and the market if Berkshire Hathaway took a position in Tesla? I would argue is very similar to when they started investing in Apple. Apple was making money, making a lot of money. Their future growth looked very strong. I think that's a very similar situation to Tesla. And given the stock prices, it's very easy to argue that it's a value stock. Now, none of us know when Berkshire Hathaway, if they ever did, would start buying Tesla. I'd say right now, they definitely aren't. I mean, a company like that would probably move the stock price and put pressure on the upside. We've seen the opposite of that. So it's just useless speculation now, but I think it's something we should be looking at, or at least considering. We know ARK Invest has been buying up shares like crazy. Okay, their performance has been miserable this year, but they're a growth fund. If we get some big name value investors buying into Tesla, look out. Could it happen this quarter? Maybe. Next quarter? Who knows? But at some point, if Tesla continues, companies like Berkshire Hathaway will start taking a look at Tesla. Just a little fun to think about. Tesla's currently down at 191 at the time of this recording. It just seems crazy, but man, it seems like a hell of a value to me. I hope you liked the video. Like, hit the bell, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. When will Berkshire Hathaway take a position in Tesla?